There was a great celebration going on in heaven. All of the deities were singing, dancing, and playing instruments. Shri Adi Shakti was sitting way up on her throne, watching the festivities with a blissful smile on her face. Shri Ganesha was at her feet, dancing with enthusiastic joy. Even his little mouse was dancing by his tiny feet. All of heaven was elated that the Mother of the Universe had accepted their request to be born on earth, to save humanity. Far, far away, in a small village called Chindwara, in the middle of India, there lived a kind and generous lady who was about to have a baby. One night, she had a dream of a huge and powerful tiger. When she awoke, she knew that the dream meant that her child would be very special. Not long after, on the first day of spring, a beautiful baby girl was born. The mommy and daddy were overjoyed, and they named their daughter Nirmala. Nirmala means pure, and indeed this baby was as pure as newly fallen snow, clear as the water from a mountain spring. Nirmala's eyes shone like stars, and her smile could melt even the coldest heart. A few months later, Nirmala's mommy went shopping, and she put her into a horse-drawn carriage. Before her mommy could get inside, the horse ran off with baby Nirmala alone. The horse ran faster and faster, and no one could catch up to him. People watching were scared that the horse would fall into a ditch at the end of the road. Instead, to everyone's surprise, the horse headed in another direction, reduced speed, and stopped right in front of Nirmala's house. The horse then looked back to view the safe and fearless baby. Nirmala had 11 brothers and sisters. The youngest brother, who is lovingly called Baba Mama, was 10 years younger than her, and she took great care of him. He would follow her everywhere she went. Every morning, they would go to a temple, and Nirmala's baby brother would watch her sit and meditate. He noticed that his big sister looked a lot like the statue of the goddess in the temple. Nirmala would walk everywhere in bare feet, so that she could feel the earth between her toes, and she would often surprise her parents by bringing home the animals that she loved. But even more than animals, Nirmala loved people. She had a great gift that was like a beautiful light shining inside of her. She could give the light to others so that it could shine inside them too. Nirmala's dearest wish was to give the light to the whole world, so everyone would be joyful and at peace. When Nirmala grew up, she got married to a man named Sarsipi, and she gave birth to 2 beautiful daughters, Kalpana and Sadhana. She enjoyed being a wife and a mother, but all the while, Nirmala was waiting for the day that she could share her light with all the people around the world. Finally, the day arrived. Nirmala was meditating under a tree by the ocean. An intense desire grew inside of her that all the people in the world should be full of love and joy. She did not want people to be sad and fight anymore. Suddenly, the light that was inside her started to grow bigger and bigger until it overflowed at the top of her head. Nirmala had opened a door to a whole new world. Now she could give her light to everyone that wanted it. She was like a huge burning candle that could light the smaller candles in other people. She helped them keep the light inside bright by teaching them how to meditate. People started calling her Shri Mataji Nirmala Devi, or Shri Mataji for short. Mataji means mother, and Shri Mataji looks after all people like they are her children. It does not matter where they are from or what they look like. At first, just a few people came to her, and Shri Mataji worked very hard to kindle their lights inside. Then she started to awaken this energy in many people at once. She traveled through India and Europe, North America, Australia, Asia, and South America too. The people who get this experience and meditate are called Sahaja Yogis. Sahaja Yogis live together like one big family. They invite people to join them and get their self-realization. Once a person's light is shining, they can also kindle the light in someone else. Shri Mataji does not only take care of the grown-ups, she looks after the children too. She started beautiful schools where the children live together with their brothers and sisters. The Dharamshala school sits in the Himalayan mountains in India. Kanajahari school is in the lovely fields of America. In the hills of Italy is the Kabbalah school, and Boratin is in the heart of the Czech Republic. The little yogis learn about the Kundalini and vibrations, the chakras, and deities. And most important, they learn how to give Shri Mataji's light to other children. With his attention and the use of his hands, a yogi child can raise the Kundalini of another child. So, learning from Shri Mataji, all children can spread the love and the light to others. Shri Mataji's wish is that all the people of the world can become like Sahaja Yogis and live together joyfully as brothers and sisters. If all of us spread her light, her wish will come true. A great homecoming party was given to the Mother of the Universe as she returned to sit on her throne, high in heaven. All of the deities sang and danced at her feet to celebrate her return. Especially, little Sri Ganesha was so happy to see his beloved mother. Sri Adi Shakti sat, blissfully smiling at the festivities. She looked down through the clouds at her beloved children here on earth, showering her attention and blessings on all of us forevermore.